don't see very much water, but I suppose snow sort of qualifies as water, right?
Thinking of the first chapel panel, Gabriel washes his hands in the snow.
Okay. What else is there up here?
It's a chamber pot.
What was
It's a
that?
chamber pot.
Take me back to the 20th century, please.
Remember, this game was published in 1993, hence 20th century was present.
There's a small pair of grooming scissors on the cabinet.
Second panel was a knife and a hair, right? I guess that means they need a lock of Gabriel's hair.
Gabriel takes the scissors. Thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There, that's plenty.
Right, the third panel was a chalice in waves of ocean?
Sticking my hands in that cold snow once was enough.
I wonder if I can get water from the outside.
Putting snow in the chamber pot would not do much good.
Fine. But there's waves of ocean. Waves of ocean. Oh, ocean, yeah. Salt water. What's that next to Gyroda?
It's a shaker of salt.
Well, Sierra rule. Take it if it's not nailed down. I don't think a salt shaker is something that's nailed down.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Ja, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No?
Thanks.
What exactly is she doing with all that stuff?
Potato. They must grow well around here.
So, what do you do when you're not puttering around the castle?
Every day I go to Riddersburg to do the daily shopping and visit my friends.
Have you worked here long?
For the past 4 years, I came here when I was 18.
What's it like in Rittersburg?
It is very peaceful and quiet. I am sure you will find it like a vacation, yeah?
Somehow, I doubt this is going to be a vacation. Is it always this cold around here?
To tell you the truth, we never have snow in June here, Herr Knight. Even though we are in the Alps, the weather, it is not normal this year.
No. I guess global warming will change that right up.
This place is so quiet. Doesn't that bother you at all?
I love it here in Schloss Reda. Even the silence feels like home to me.
So, what do you do when...
Gabriel is sure he'll end up getting some of those for our meal, sooner or later.
Fine, fine, fine. Okay, let's see here. Let's put the chamber pot here.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
Maybe the only thing that we need is salt, right?
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
Alright, the fourth one was blood. Now there seems to be a weapon right here.
A large handcraft dagger hangs on the wall. It looks quite old, but it's been polished to a high shine.
This dagger.
It is the knife of a Schattenjäger. You may take it, Herr Knight. Everything in this castle is yours now.
The Ritter dagger is solid, weighty, and highly polished.
Well, given that we're going to be doing battle with something pretty hideous, if we're going to go up against Malia and she's possessed like that, the dagger might be pretty useful. But we're going to be using our dagger for a different purpose this time.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
Oops, nearly hit an artery.
Now I didn't want to pray because the sixth one mentioned a scroll. Gabriel can kneel, but he doesn't know the oath. But luckily we saw something that can help. There was a scroll here.
This scroll looks interesting. St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy souls I take up for mine own.
Okay, a couple of things about that. First, I guess the whole St. George's thing comes up a lot because, well, Gabriel's bookshop is also called St. George's. Second, okay, that's an initiation spell. Why is it in English? If this is supposed to be an ancient order of German Schattenjägers, why exactly is this in English? Wait a second, why was the journal even in English? These are very weird Schattenjägers. To keep, well, I suppose it's like a monastic order, keeping the common people ignorant. If no one knows English outside the town, then they can't break in and read this stuff, right? I suppose it's something that just has to be done that way.
Thinking of the fifth panel, Gabriel kneels at the altar.
And if everything goes right, something will happen.
Thinking of the sixth panel, Gabriel reads the scroll.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
It worked! Something's happening!
Oh no, the Templar's coming!
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
Oh, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.